dinner and red pencil, white wine after the show, yet not enough. Not for any of us. Never enough. So I'm here in my green dress, Hex Death Lily, with her arm up, because I want you to smell what I sometimes have, what I've got here. And it's weepy hot slop and bad theater. And you'll move in your seats and snooze, itch when your nerve ends touch mine, but you'll leave different. Maybe some. When you go down the stairs, out on the street, please smell us. Talk different from when you came in. That's what I flower for. If you talk the same about how smoky it is out or your aunt's dying, you lose. Dying? So are you. We are dying. We are dying. We are all of us dying. But we've got for a while a little time to make us more familiar with that from which we are most estranged. End quote. So let's bring it up light and play before our few fuses blow or the bomb does. These are people I know, you know? Mirror, mirror on our wall. Let's say that since I'm a woman, the girl and the woman are me, in and out of it. The man, well, I don't know who he is.
It's life or death, and it makes little difference. For tonight, I want him. All my nights, I think, since I realized what they were for, I've wanted him. I want waking up on him, his toes on mine, in the street with me, Ferris wheel ride with me, gray hair on mine in late summertime, when silver cobwebs are apt to be floating through the air.
Time, Belladonna. Give yourself time. You'll short be looking for shoulders to cry on or other ones than his to lie on.
The madam with the macadam heart. I've heard you before. I know. I shall hate him for taking me, trapping me, wrinkling my unpressed breast. But where will he fold me but in his own clothes closet?
My Edna St. Vincent.
Her millstone, guillotine. How long will it be before you lock her out in the hall, leave her out in the rain?
Leave your sugar standing in the rain.
The way up and way down will be the same. I'll forgive him and take him back. Make room for him and love him more.
Get old. Get on that black mountain first and you'll hate him because late tonight, dear, spring inventory's here and you see across the street, behind somebody else's window shades, him. Or open a door. I dare you open the door when that night comes, and of course, you take him back, but that dark mountain shadow, his and somebody else's, will be back of your mind, between your mouths, then on.
Yell it out, Mama. I'm used to you. You're only big, fat Mama wanting me for herself. Big-hearted Mama putting her tears on my face, closing my heart up with only you inside.
Listen to them. They feed weeping breasts over their love, their hate. All roses, we're the thorns. They pick us out of gutters and save us by giving us salt water, cutting our stems every day, on display in their homemade pots. We bring blood to their kissing lips. Listen to them, Mrs. Shelley. I fall upon the thorns of life. I bleed. There's great difference there, Atlantic companies. Betray poor, beaten ladies. They think 2 legs are enough for our waist sore. Our heads grind with nothing but what we can bring them home tonight. What will it be? What do they want most in the world? The fridge? Or a swirl ceiling in the living room? At night, it is please, please, with their hair in our mouths the next morning, still, they get what they want. She got mine.
Not yours. Part of it. You're back. That's what I got.
I love yours. Hard and heavy on me. Back or front, it's good.
And you'll beat it and beat it when you know somebody else has had their hands up and down it. But damn it, all you want now is him to kiss you again, feel his teeth through his mouth open.
Please, our son is new every day. We know your swift, marlow words. Give us a bard's word, a gay, joyous one. Let the quiet one here speak.
Finally. Thank you. Happiness, the home, and health for both of us. Also, I don't want to go over those.
But it's more than that. It's more than what the typewriter girls want. It's more than walking down the street with their man. This is my husband, Captain Marvel. Go to Cynthia's party, and afterwards, you were the tallest one out there. But we'll have to buy you a new suit. I don't want to hang him out like a television antenna, the chromiest one on the block. I believe in other times, sometimes. Other rooms, there were, will be, are, little gray-haired men and women in shawls who sleep together still and get off the subway holding hands, not for Alice across the aisle, but for support. Men who keep one clean woman with even their eyes, as we will. Me, I promise. I will for you. Promise me you will.
You know I do. You shouldn't ask me about a thing like that. Things happen when you swear.
Nothing can happen if you swear to each other. Oh, promise me for always and always, for my flesh and dust, yellow hair and gray.
I won't say it and damn us. Let those two make promises that won't.
You're afraid of always.
You see, always the promises. Never trust without the words. She couldn't just make his breakfast, his bed, his lunch, his son, his pillow. She's got to have his always tattooed across her doubting heart. 30-day guarantee. Love keeps no contracts. I never made any. You did that for me.
And everything else for you.
Hurry up, please. You'll have to hurry because it's time for us to go dancing at the totem pole.
Is it tonight? I thought you said last night. It's such a long ride.
I love the totem pole. After dancing, when you go up to sit down on each stair, you can see yourself. And when you get to the top and look down, there you are with 1,000 mirrors on 100 stairs. All the way down to the dancers, a different part of you in each mirror. And when you put your hand down to lift up your dress, 100 girls do the same. And if you turn quickly, the breeze from 100 dresses would ruin your hair. I love it at the totem pole.
Well, let's go then. Anyhow, what are you sitting here for? What's going on?
Shh. I don't know why, but it's important. That's all, and something is going on. I asked you something and you won't.
Well, what? For Christ's sake, what do you want from me?
What they all want, they all get. But drive and drive until they drive us out. Those bar rooms, somebody else's bedroom for peace.
Leaving us with what? An empty one? But I didn't stay in mine, not for long. I got smart and I got smarter. When I want new curtains and he won't buy me them, well,
You can't stop anymore. Your Larrys and Henrys don't know enough to say what I've said to you. I know what burns you. me. I had you. So now you can just get out. But you won't. Where could you? Nowhere but the streets. Fill up the full streets. Stand at the bar so they see and say, the new one. I went to the new lady. Bright eyes. Buy you a drink. Jingle their car keys and their khakis. After the bars close, you can't go home with someone new every night. You're too old. Get too tired for that. Who would keep you in unicaps? One of days. You're not built that way. Who? Who? Nobody but somebody like me, who's had you so long you grow in his blood.
You told me once you could love me forever if I never opened my mouth. You meant it. You didn't want a lover or a wife, just a soft thing who would lie in your lap and wait for you to stroke it back a few times. I'm not like that. I want too much, and you haven't got enough. One stupid day you called me in the bathroom to dry your back. You were standing up in the bathtub. Oh, your skin was light brown and your back was like glass. I dried it and walked out by the window. Crying for what? I couldn't want you anymore after that. So I went around, made the rounds, and every sick skin I put my hands on was your skin under that towel. It is too late now. They do want me in bars, waiting for me, making room, taking off my clothes before they know my name. So it's sick, but there's life in it, a God. And he dances with me and puts old oil in my cup. Oh, one thing you say, but for me, it's many, and it's not new curtains. Now, you can figure out why I'm tired all the time, why unicaps aren't enough, and the house isn't dirty, and me in bed 12 hours a day.
This is evil and selfish and lust. Don't they have anything in their lives but bedrooms? Don't you hear music sometimes? Do you want to be clean? Not have fingerprints all over your body? How can you look in a mirror or take a bath, but the water will be black? Only whisper in your arms, don't you hear him? Your husband?
You don't know. You will. I hear nobody else but him.
Why don't you read her poetry at night? Be big enough for her to carry you around.
She doesn't want me, only a new living room set.
You can see what she wants and you can't buy it for her. Oh, I want to go now, please. I'm itchy, my dress is dirty, my hair is. We were told we came here for love.
Little Chrysias poetess, you know, life's not a metaphor nor what your poets tell you. Life is hell. Death is worse, etc. Maybe love is.
Then bear it together.
You want me to take more from her? I've heard her all before. Now, she can do the listening and the weeping.
A fellow in my class said that he didn't believe anyone who died between 14 and 18 ever went to hell. Well, I think.
You don't go there, sweetie. It comes to you.
I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this.
Why are you getting so upset? We'll walk out to the corner and you'll wave your wife her away. We'll wash your words. Who's she but an old...
No, she isn't. Did you say she wants it?
What's the matter? She's nothing to you. If she is, I better begin watching you. Tell me something. Tell me Have you ever gone and, I mean, done?
No.
What are you doing? Get away. Get out of here.
Go back there, please. I've got to leave now anyway. Somebody's waiting for me. You don't belong with me
I'm sorry.
yet.
I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
I'm glad you found out. Not like me, too late. Can I go to work tomorrow and talk about my wife, what she did for me last night? Never understood me, what we need. This time, I leave you. Goodbye. No, fare thee well this time. It's ill and sick. I fear you. You've failed me. But this is one you're not getting. I've got stories to tell too. You're all corroded, but I won't let this boy be corrupted by them. At least I've been honest.
In your fashion, Dawson. Well, none of you are going anywhere. You've gone too far. You've grown into chaos. Put your roots in different boxes. I gave you stage center. Left and right, 2 versus 2. Y against A, and nothing. The same seed driving and no sun. I came out thinking I wore green for a purpose. For a truth I could give. You begin, and your slow hate makes a hedge too thick to hear through. Well, the curtain's coming down, so goodbye. I'll be the first to leave.
Anybody else for coffee?
Why does she... Wait, I'll take sugar and cream.
Make mine black.
Half and half.
I'll just have cocoa, thanks.
Since she's
run out,
we're
we're done.
done.
The house is
The
dead.
house is dead.
We've
Nothing
nothing to
to
say.
say.
Play
I'm
minus
an
author.
author. Like love, without lust.
Lust alone.
I get to start the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh, girl, gone with the pretty dress. What have we done wrong besides being our seedless selves?
Host us, hear us, flower lady.
Asphodel girl. Leave them.
Manure us,
we will be buried again. Wait for spring.
Watch water work down to us, and then it shall bloom better, best. The best we can do. Come back, we are all cousin together. A sign, one root, one box, one mouthpiece.
Dress.
I'm back. I heard you from the corner. The bar was closed and it was so smoky out. But I heard a voice, something about wanting me. And it got louder. Mystical, isn't it all? Like Joan of Arc. But the lights have changed. I'm in black now. Black is for dying. What died?
We did.
Look, they're laughing at us because I came back. A Deus Ex machine, a piece of stage mechanics, machinery that works on only one side of the lights. Not feasible in a business situation, but I came back just the same. That's all the lady cares to say at this time. Now let's see what you say out of your new dug box.
I can try and take you more often, but first you must promise that never.
Will you forget to say always to me every day?
You'll do it, though I'll wear perfume. So when you kiss me, I'll be all white and clean.
Your face, darling, it's dirty. So we can go to dance now and be heard.
Already it's begun to sound so familiar.
Like the bar rooms and street corners.
Exactly! But something did happen. At first it's hard to hear, but look. I'll be dramatic and show you. Ashes from flesh flowers, ashes from paper asphodels.
And you can carry them home like you would from a wedding. Wear them on the subway, cement them. They're pieces of me, of them, and remember, and laugh. But listen, it's there, growing right in the roots of her hair, green and black as it is. I know you didn't hear anything, but thanks somebody it's there. I know. I heard them down at the corner. The end.